The series you're about to watch, Fan Theory, is filled with predicted spoilers. You have been warned. The last? Like, no more? Like, that's it? Really? J.J. Abrams has retired from Star Wars to leave it open for Rian Johnson. The Last Jedi, that is such a finite title for a film. It makes it seem like it's the last Star Wars film, but we all know it's not. Luke Skywalker, he says,
"It's time for the Jedi to end."
He's probably fed up. Darkness has come. I'm sure he's aware of his nephew. The Force is a good thing, and it helps good things happen, but unfortunately, no matter how much good has happened, the bad has always outweighed the good. They tried to balance things with Anakin Skywalker in the prequels, and that ultimately led to Darth Vader.
Anakin has turned to the dark side.
And the destruction of a lot. Emperor Snoke is a big important part of the storyline because it brings it all full circle with what's probably happened in the prequels. Rian Johnson went on Twitter stating the prequels are a 7-hour-long kids movie about how fear of loss turns good people into fascists. He's going to implement some of the prequel storyline, and I think it's going to be okay, guys. I think we'll survive. Luke is not going to be interested in being involved in what's going on. He's seen so much loss and hardship. He's tired of it. He's sick of it, and he probably wants to distance himself to it. But Rey showing up with his lightsaber, trying to hand it back to him, almost saying, "Be the Jedi that you once were," he's probably, no, I don't want any part of it. She's gonna be like, we both see these visions. We know what's coming. We know something bad is happening. If you're not gonna do something, then you need to train me. He's probably like, fine, I'll do this, but I want this to be the last. Rey's training in the first act, Luke shares a memory of his. This is how the Jedi were destroyed. While all of this is happening, the First Order, they're not gonna hold back for anything in destroying the Resistance in the first act. We're gonna see Finn recovering after the battle with Kylo Ren, which opens up more room for us to see more story with Poe Dameron. We're also gonna see a new character who's a mechanic. It's gonna be a pretty busy movie already from the get-go. This is going to be Princess Leia's last film, unfortunately due to the death of Carrie Fisher. Maz Kanata is back. I'm sure she's going to help out the Resistance in any way she can. We're going to get some kind of direct reference or appearance of Anakin Skywalker. Some believe that there's going to be like some kind of Force ghost of him. I don't think that, because I'm still on the bandwagon that Rey is Anakin in a reincarnation. I love it, and I'm holding on to that still. What better way to bring it full circle? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Jumping past The Last Jedi, the third one is going to be wrapping up things. They're going to go back to the origins of all of the Jedi. This is where it all comes to a final epic conclusion. We close the door on the darkness versus the light, and they will be living free of basically space magic. We get to see a happy ending. I'm just jumping right in there and I tell you how I feel. Do you think I'm even close? Do you think I'm totally off? I want to hear your comments and thoughts, because the closer we get, the more we know, and the more you know. This has been my fan theory. What's yours?